Disney just made a move that confirmed something massive about the future of AI video and storytelling. This was not a rumor. This was not a leak. This was announced publicly on mainstream television. Disney partnered with OpenAI and committed $1 billion to the deal, and they did not do it for fun. They did it because they saw the risk of being shut out of the next generation of media. Disney understands storytelling better than almost any company in history. For decades, they controlled which stories were told, which characters appeared on screen, and who was allowed to participate. If you wanted access to their worlds, you needed approval, contracts, and massive budgets. That model worked perfectly until AI video arrived. AI video changes who gets to create. It removes the gatekeepers. It allows individual creators to generate cinematic scenes, characters, and narratives without studios or massive teams. Disney saw this coming, and they understood that if they waited too long, creators would start building entire universes without them. So Disney did the smartest thing possible. Instead of fighting AI, they joined it. As part of this partnership, OpenAI Sora will gain access to more than 200 official Disney characters. These are not inspired characters or vague lookalikes. These are real, recognizable icons. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy. Characters that have existed for nearly a century and shaped generations of childhoods. Then Pixar enters the picture. Characters designed to trigger emotion, nostalgia, and deep storytelling. Worlds people already trust and feel connected to. Then Marvel. Superheroes with global fan bases and decades of built-in attention. Then Star Wars. Entire galaxies, ships, worlds, and characters that fans obsess over and analyze frame by frame. All of these characters are being folded directly into AI video creation. This is expected to roll out next year alongside the next major evolution of Sora. This will not be a small update. This will be a generational leap. More realism, more control, more cinematic output, and now officially licensed characters layered on top of it. Disney did not invest $1 billion just to experiment. They invested because they understood the danger of waiting. If creators gained full storytelling power without Disney involved, Disney would no longer be at the center of culture. They would be reacting instead of leading. This deal is Disney protecting relevance. Most people will use these characters in boring ways. Short clips, simple jokes, safe content that barely scratches the surface. That is not where the real opportunity is. The real opportunity is long-form storytelling. Deep narratives, unexpected ideas. Stories that feel familiar but go in directions studios would never risk. This partnership confirms something important. AI video is not the future anymore. It is the present. And next year, it accelerates. What Disney just did also sends a clear message to creators, even if most people do not realize it yet. The power is shifting. Storytelling is no longer locked behind studios, budgets, or approval systems. One creator with a vision can now build something that looks cinematic and feels legitimate. Disney understands this better than anyone, which is why they chose to invest instead of resist. They saw that AI video would explode whether they participated or not. The only question was whether Disney would be part of that explosion or watching from the sidelines. By partnering with OpenAI, Disney secured a seat at the center of AI storytelling. They did not just license characters. They aligned themselves with the platform that is shaping how video is made. This is why the timing matters. Next year is not just about Disney characters showing up inside Sora. It is about the next generation of AI video tools becoming accessible to creators at scale. Better motion, better consistency, better realism, better control over scenes and narratives. When you combine that level of technology with characters people already love, attention becomes easier to capture but harder to keep. This is where most creators will fail. They will rely on novelty instead of storytelling. They will make clips instead of experiences. But the creators who understand pacing, narrative, and long-form engagement will stand out immediately. 30-minute stories. Multi-part narratives. Worlds that unfold over time. That is where real audiences form. Disney did not invest $1 billion because they love AI. They invested because they fear missing the moment when creators gain permanent control over storytelling. Once that moment passes, no amount of money can buy relevance back. This partnership confirms that AI video is becoming the primary medium for future content. It also confirms that major media companies are no longer pretending this is a phase. They are moving now. The creators who start experimenting early will have an unfair advantage. They will understand the tools before the flood arrives. They will know what works before everyone else catches up. Disney just validated the entire space. This is not just entertainment news. This is a shift in power. The door is open, and next year it does not close.